I want you to visualize the end of each staff is actually the source of energy, and it's like a comet, and you can guide it with your other hand. So if you're holding it with your left hand, and right now my left hand is right in the center point, so there's the center of the staff, I'm grabbing right in the middle. My right hand, first we're going to do a push. We're going to imagine that our right hand is holding a brick, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to look at your hand and really feel like there's a heavy weighted brick on your hand. Feel the force as you push up and push down. All I want you to do is get your hand underneath the edge of this staff right here, but I don't want your hand to touch it. I want you to imagine that the brick is actually touching the tip of the staff, like so. And as you push up, I want your left hand to start to push up with your hand like this. Push and over. Now all we're going to do is we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. Now to make this feel even more connected, as you can visualize this, imagine it's extremely heavy, so you can pull, you can bend your knees, get over to this side, get that brick right under here, and push like that. So again, hand comes under here, here, push. And if we switch, of course, it's on the right side, it's the same thing. If you're having trouble feeling like the brick in your hand, one thing I could recommend is whenever you're driving outside, if you just cup your hands and stick it out the window just a little bit, you're going to feel all this force, all this energy, and it's going to feel like you're holding something. That is the visualization that I want you to have when you're doing this motion. So, staff is straight, hand is under, push, boom, like so. Okay, so this is a fun little move, which we're working on, where you're taking the end of the staff and you're manipulating it through your imagination more than anything else, and your body is going to be the thing that makes it, that sets it apart, so to speak. So I want you to grab it with your left hand for now, unless you're right-handed, then grab it with your right hand. Left hand, right in the center line, and we're going to hold it right in front of us. Our right hand now, imagine that you have a little string about this long, which I'm guessing is about 6 inches, right? And you're going to lasso the tip of this staff with that string. And all you're going to do is you're going to imagine that this string, right now it's a hard string, so we're just going to grab it and we're going to try to pull it 180 degrees with this string. So to start with, we're just going to pull it, and as soon as we reach that certain point, we're going to let them both flow at the same time. Once we get about this far, we can let go and just let it float over. So it'll look like this. Now, one way to make it convincing or even more fluid is to think of it like a bungee cord. Right now, if you just move it and they move at the same time, that's really nice. But if you can actually give it like a little bit of a pull, and as you start to slow down, this will start to speed up. Imagine what would happen, or you can even wrap a small rubber band around it and pull it to see what you can do. But now all we're going to do is we're just going to play with this rubber band theory. Just pull and let it go over. This is a nice little trick, especially if you're getting into the anything that has lights or visualizations with it. It looks really nice. Now, if you can, put your body into it too, so you can turn like so. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I find it really fun and really easy to do that move.